Are you looking for an innovative way to develop written communication assignments? Welcome to this short tutorial on using technology tools to craft writing assignments. By the end of this tutorial, you should be able to understand the importance of integrating technology into written communication instruction and create a plan of action to craft a technology-based writing assignment. For some students, writing can be a frustrating, time-consuming process, particularly for those who feel that writing is not their strongest suit. Writing the traditional essay can be an arduous task for these students and frustrating for instructors to grade. According to the Conference on College Composition and Communication, which is an association of the National Council of Teachers of English, writing instruction should connect writing with technology. To achieve this, writing instructors should integrate opportunities for students to both use and be fluent in technology use. To achieve this, consider this 5-step approach to building a writing assignment using technology. The first step involves outlining your assignment. Here is where you can consider what the goals of your writing assignment are. You can determine what writing skills you want to develop with the assignment. You may also want to consider here if you will build the assignment on the same tool that you want your learners to deliver the assignment on. Other things to consider are if the assignment will be a formative one, which is normally low stakes and can be used to track their writing development, or if it will be a high-stakes summative assignment that reflects where learners are by the end of a term, such as midterm or the end of your course. Now that you have determined your objectives, your second step is to consider how technology tools can connect to those objectives. For example, if you want to focus on organization and support, you may consider presentation tools such as PowerPoint, Google Slides, or Adobe Express presentation tools. If your focus is developing a main idea, perhaps you might want to try podcasting tools such as Audacity or Adobe Audition. If your focus is idea comprehension or developing voice, then you may consider some video tools such as Flip, Canva, TikTok, or Adobe Express Video or Rush. Please understand that the capabilities between these tools is interchangeable and no one tool is better for one skill. If you are developing a new assignment or considering a new tool, you may want to also check with a colleague to see what tool has worked best for them in their writing assignments, or check with a city rep. Or you may want to consider polling your students to see what tools they are familiar with or the tools that they may prefer. Also, when choosing your tool, make sure that it is applicable to your objectives, accessible for all, and user-friendly for you and your learners. You want your tool to be applicable to your objectives. For example, you wouldn't want to use a quizzing tool to help your students develop writing voice. Accessible. Be sure that you and your students have access to the tool. If you're using an internal tool, this could be done through a school license or the integration of the tool in a learning management system, such as Canvas. If the tool is external, just like the internal tool, the tool needs to be both free and accessible to all students. Finally, make sure that the tool is a user-friendly one that does not require an involved learning process. This way, the focus remains on the content and writing skill and not on learning the tool, which can be both frustrating for students and for the instructor. The third step involves building your rubric. It is a good practice to use the WSSU Written Communication Rubric as a reference to build your own assignment rubric. It is also important that your rubric clearly outlines how students will be evaluated on your particular assignment. Be sure that you use student-friendly language in your rubric and stay away from academic jargon that students may not understand. It's also helpful To show the connection between the assignment and the rubric by using words directly from the assignment guideline in your rubric. Now that you have architected your assignment, you have decided on your tool, and you have built your evaluation format for students, it is now time to present the assignment for students and to let them know why you are using this platform for their assignments. In other words, why you're using multimodal communication. This is a great place to explain how visuals and audio speak in place of text, or how digital proficiency can increase their workplace marketability. By doing this, you are answering the why for students and connecting the assignment to skills that go beyond your classroom. Often, faculty will do this in class when they present the assignment. Another way of doing this is to integrate this language into your syllabus or on the assignment itself. Consider this explanation from Cleveland State University that states that multimodal composition is the act of creating text that communicate to a specific audience using any of a range of modes or technologies. Now, for students, it says, because as a student, you are situated in a digital age that requires adopting new technologies and communicating in new digital writing spaces, multimodal communication develops important, relevant skills for you both in college and beyond. This explanation connects the assignment to the skills that they will learn inside the classroom and skills that they can take outside of the classroom. Finally, and perhaps arguably most important, step 5, enjoy the results. Technology-based writing assignments can be as enjoyable for instructors to grade as they are for learners to create. By providing a creative platform for learners to showcase their creativity, their personality, and develop their voice, instructors can become familiar with even the most reticent of students. So remember, essays are not the only way to teach or assess written communication. Consider giving the essays a vacation and put technology to work. So the next time you are looking to revolutionize your writing assignment, look to technology and watch it open up a world of opportunities for you and your students.